What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vina Entertainment News. So, yesterday there was a party. DJ Khaled was having an all-white, I guess, fashion show slash party for the BET Awards weekend, and Safaree was in attendance, and something happened. But before we get into that, most are aware that Safaree and Nicki Minaj dated for about 12 years. After 12 years of him feeling like he was in the background, he wasn't respected, and he was just over the relationship, he left. Most people even started a joke, referring to him as 12 Years a Slave, the movie. But he left the relationship because he wasn't happy with everything that was going on. And most are aware that Safaree introduced Meek Mill to Nicki Minaj. He just felt like he loved what Meek was doing at that time with his music, and he felt like Meek and Nicki, coming together and collaborating on music, would be dope. So he introduced the two of them. And so when Safaree decided to walk away from the relationship, Nicki went ahead and moved on with Meek. Since Nicki and Meek got together, Meek has been very insecure, and I completely understand. I mean, there's no way you can compared to 12 years. No matter how hard Meek had tried, yes, Safaree will always have more leverage because the amount of years he was with Nicki for. And even though Meek had the girl of his dreams, the girl that he wanted, the girl that he talked about that he was going to marry and tweeted about and all that, he would still lurk on Safaree pages. A few times, he got caught slipping where he was on the page and going, through the comments and going through things on the page, and his fingers ended up slipping and hitting either the like button or something like that, and it was captured by the other blog pages out there. And since he had Nicki, he would throw little jabs here and there to Safaree, and Safaree would throw little jabs here and there. But Safaree didn't really have to do much because, as we are aware, Drake came out and basically ended Meek Mill. So since the whole Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill situation, and as we all know now, Nicki left and she broke up with Meek a while ago. I knew that they were not going to last. She just stuck around because she had to prove a point. But they've been broken up, so I don't even know why Meek would still have animosity or want to send his boys to jump Safaree. But that's what happened. Safaree, is dressed, he's standing outside, he's laughing and chatting with DJ Self. He had just pulled up and he's talking to DJ Self and he's giving him a handshake, and out of nowhere come these guys. A Meek Mill truck pulled up, and out of nowhere come these guys just lunching at Safaree. Now, when you are caught off guard, when people bum rush you in this day and age, they're not bum rushing you to, give you a dab, not the other dab, but the one where the handshake. They're not bum rushing you to have a conversation or throw a fade. Most of the time, when young men bum rush you, there could be knives involved, there could be guns involved. So Safaree ran to kind of figure out what's going on. Am I just supposed to stay here and throw my hands up and start fighting? I don't understand what's going on. So he ran into an open space to try to get away to see what was going on because the guys were too close to him. He didn't know. It was almost like a confusion. He didn't know what was going on. Now, if the guys had just pulled up in front of him and say, "What's up?" and started to make the hand gesture, that's nothing. But when someone just roll up on you from the back and someone else is from the front, you don't know what's going on. So I don't blame Safaree for running.
I got it. Listen, straight up, I hopped out the whip, saw Meek, he hopped out, then I just got snuck. Niggas jumped me, whole bunch of niggas. Meek, you are the biggest pussy on this planet. You saw me, you ain't do shit, you had your niggas jump me, one-on-one, you can't fuck with me, so that's why you had to do that. Y'all niggas jump me, niggas call me from the back, niggas call me from the side, all that. All white, I'm still clean and I still got all my shit on. But my nigga, the way you move like a bitch. You act like you the hardest nigga on this planet. You are not hard, my nigga. You roll 20 deep everywhere because you're scared to death. You a bitch, period. On some real shit. Nigga, meet me anywhere one-on-one out here while you out here this weekend being scared because you still running from the fucking game and let me know what's up, you bitch ass nigga.
So, that nigga's such a fucking pussy.
This nigga got jumped. Safaree just got jumped. Damn.
Safaree makes his music. He works. He's a songwriter, you know, and his focus is to take care of his family. His focus is not to be out here wanting to play gangster, fighting people and doing all that. That's not what he's about, you know. That man is relationship driven. He just wants love, when that special someone, wants to have a good job in his career, and that's all he wants. He's not out here trying to fight and do all that extra thing. So before the video came out, Safaree went to Instagram and talked about how he was jumped and explained it, and people started coming for him saying, oh, he was snitching, why is he talking about it, and they were leaving a rat emoji under his page, on the image. But the thing that I commend Safaree for is that I'm glad he said something about it. And for the people who's calling him a snitch, that's what's wrong with this day and age of kids. You know, what they normally do is they don't say nothing about it. They go ahead and get the homeboys and they get guns and then they roll up and shoot people up. That's basically what happens in this day and age. They don't fight, they don't throw hands, they want to go ahead and shoot people up. And they felt like Safaree talking about it left a paper trail to point back to Meek's camp. And I'm glad Safaree talked about it. He talked about it because if he didn't say nothing and waited for the video to get released, people would have taken the video and said, oh my God, he ran, he's a punk and whatever, but he was jumped. So I'm glad he talked about it. And once the video was released, because Meek has said he was in the studio, he wasn't there, but once the clear video was released showing that he was actually literally right there, people was on his pictures, you know, with the L and all that. But with all that being said, just stop it. Safaree is not fighting over Nicki. Meek people jump him. That man was minding his business, going to a party, wasn't fighting. So for the people saying, oh my God, you guys are fighting over a female, don't include Safaree in that, because he was minding his business and got jumped. And for Meek, control your boys. You all have money. Behave like people who have money. Behave like adults and stop all the drama. All of that was unnecessary, especially for someone who's in the system. So, you know, with that being said, I'm glad Safaree is okay, and you know, no one got seriously hurt. I'm glad that no guns were pulled. And yeah, you guys just do better. Talking about Meek, because Safaree, like I said, was minding his business. But with that being said, I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.